Yes, we have the infamous Natemaster, the meme guy himself. And then we have MrStimpson. I haven't fought much MrStimpson, but I know he's kind of new around here.
Yes.
And Natemaster, well, we all know him. Most of us, anyway.
Yeah, for those that don't know, back in the day, 2 years ago, I think, right? Like, I don't know how. I mean, he's been around. I mean,
yeah.
Like, but he's always been a very good player. And kind of tossed him into this bracket because he's kind of just starting to come back now after not playing for a handful of months and such, almost a year. But I mean, at least bracket-wise competition, you know. But he's the second seed of this bracket. He's definitely the #1 challenge, I would say, probably for Strawberry, who is likely to take this tournament at seed 1. But we'll have to see how he does in here.
Yeah, I love to see how MrStimpson here is gonna try and edge guard Squidward's little leaf blower thing. Trying to ledge guard Squidward's a bit awkward because of it's a strong attack, so he can't throw projectiles, and that way he's recovering. So he's not gonna be able to log the recovery. He's gonna have to do some back airs or something. But I feel it's mostly gonna be off-stage shenanigans, or Squidward might just get a random ball and brash, and that's it. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
So MrStimpson is from UK?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what it says in the little map right there. That's interesting. Canada and UK, that's very interesting. That
is interesting.
Can you see their bans? It'd be interesting to see what they're banning.
So currently, Natemaster has banned food. And that's where we're at right now. I mean, Ren combo throws, chain grabs, but
yeah, so it seems like Natemaster wants a smaller stage where he can immediately get on top of Ren and Stimpy, who's a slower character, or actually, Squidward's also a slower character, so they're kind of even on the speed side of things.
Maybe Rooftop be that pick for him, just with Squid, how powerful he is at that like quick kill.
Yeah, and he loves the short upper blast zone, so that makes sense. But if you got a rooftop, Ren and Stimpy are gonna kill you out the side really easy, so it's kind of a trade-off, really. I feel like both of their strengths of these characters are gonna trade off anyway, so it honestly doesn't really matter, I don't think, where they go. I can't imagine what stage like one character will have a giant advantage over the other one, so it's kind of strange.
Right.
I don't see this matchup very often, to be honest. How often have you seen Squidward versus Ren and Stimpy?
I don't know. I literally can't think of the last time I've seen, like, I don't know, Man or Connor. Because when Connor would be a Ren and Stimpy or a Squidward, right? So it's like,
yeah,
you don't see both. You see one or the other. And then, I don't know, Man probably would go Rocksteady versus Connor.
I think maybe the last time I might have seen it is like Connor J versus Dan Listo.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't remember any of it. Have you noticed, I don't know if you've noticed this, but has it seemed like Squidward has gotten like a whole lot unlucky these days? Like every time they pull out painting, it's like almost never bold and brash, even though the EX hit.
Yeah, like
it's very strange.
What happened to like November of like 2024 when Bean and Connor would just go for up throw EX side B, and it was like so good that like everyone just was like, that's kind of like what he does now. He just kind of gambles.
Yeah, but every time Squidward gambles these days, it just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
crazy.
Squidward. It's like Squidward doesn't want to play the game anymore or something. Like, get me out of this game. I don't like it here.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Looks like they're having a couple technical issues just getting set up here. We'll see if we can.
Yeah, that's all right. The technical issue I had yesterday was my grandma called me during the whole thing. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh no.
And then I thought it was like the best of 3, so I thought I won. And then I looked back in the tournament chat. I was like, oh. That's never a good feeling when you think you've won, and then it's like, oh wait, there's another game.
Yeah, that's not good.
Because Start GG doesn't have any sounds or anything, so if you like forget something, you don't know what's going on. There's
Right.
no notifications or anything.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything. It used to have sounds, which is funny.
Really? Then why did they get rid of them?
I don't think they did. I just think they forgot.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. Like, I remember a chime that would play when your next set was ready. And nowadays, I don't hear that no more.
Yeah, I love how Tusley like sends you an email like when your thing's ready. It's like, oh wow, that's super cool.
Yeah, at least it keeps it easy. Yeah, Tesla would never have this issue. They investors.
Yeah. Yeah, that really alleviates the pressure of like looking back and forth in tournament.
Yeah.
Like Start GG, back and forth and back and forth.
I love how.
No.
Yeah. I love looking left and right all the time, or opening a window and closing it. And then Tesla, it's like you just go on your phone and it works, and then you put down your phone and you play. Then you pick up your phone to report the set, and then you put your phone back down and play. It's like, wow, that's awesome. Turn up my mic, dude. What if I lowered it? I swear it's pretty loud. Am I quiet?
Let me see what I have you at.
Oh, Strawberry's trolling me, bro. I'm being trolled. Being trolled. Am I too loud?
I have you at like 58% on Discord, so I think you're pretty loud.
It's loud? Okay.
Maybe.
Some percent. That's awesome. Yeah, we're almost ready here, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, is that why you're saying you're loud? Because you have Lincoln Loud right there?
Yeah. Yeah. He powers me up, you know?
Oh. See, is that why Fig likes a loud house because it makes him louder?
Yes.
Does
yes.
watching Loud House make you more extroverted?
Yes. Yes. It powers
Okay.
you up. Like, if you ever, you don't want to, do any, you don't want to do any crazy substances or anything, and you don't want to, try to, shift around how to, be, outgoing, just watch the Loud House real quick and have a Lincoln with you. You go to, a party, or you go outside and, you talk to the cashier to get, your pizza or whatever. You're just like, yes! I'm ready. I'd like pepperoni on that. It works, I swear.
Or, I think the show probably makes people really mad. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people who really don't like it. Fig was in here one day and I was watching and I was like, I don't see the hype, bro. He's probably gonna say something about that if he hears about this.
Probably. Fig's just gonna be like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're almost ready. The Jellyfish Fields is one of Stimpson's bands. And,
Oh, that's actually kind of strange.
Yeah.
Because that has a huge upper blast zone, so and Squidward likes killing off the top, and the sides are small, which is good for Ren and Stimpy, so I don't know why they would ban that stage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe it's like the platforms. Because Ren and Stimpy, like their double jump is so small.
Yeah, but every stage has platforms, so
True.
it's
True.
it's
But,
like
no, I mean like the top one, like the highest platform on Jelly is so high that like Ren and Stimpy can't really double jump to it.
maybe, but you know it's weird because that platform like almost never gets used in gameplay.
Right.
It's very rare for people to actually use it. Oh, here we go. All right, get some nice throws in. Natemaster really just going straight at it.
Yeah. Not scared at all.
Oh. Okay, get some rage on. Anyway, MrStimpson's at 100 ping. Let's hope that doesn't hinder him any.
I mean,
Oh.
it's EU. So it's gonna
Nice
be high.
spike from Natemaster though.
Yeah. This feels like a really rough matchup if you're fighting vertically as Ren and Stimpy. But also
Okay, here we
no
go.
SDI.
Going up.
Oh,
Oh, that was interesting.
I think, was that like a low DI or something to not get hit by bear, or was that like just Natemaster messing that up?
I don't know. That back air is really weird. It does some strange things.
It does. It has
Sometimes
so
it
many
sends
angles.
up and sometimes, yeah.
It's like the blessing and the curse of it though, because you'll have times where that's like actually really useful, and then like other times where it's like, why would I ever want this?
Or it just completely messes with the eye because you have no idea where you can get launched to.
You're just like, what? That hits that way? Then you just die. Like you do it to yourself, basically. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Wow, okay. Natemaster just being really good at abusing off stage. That banner of Squidward's is murder. Okay. Okay, we'll see if MrStimpson can do anything here. At least get a stock, maybe. Maybe throw out some random strongs when Stimpy's
no.
strongs are really fast and quick. Uh-oh. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Oh, went too low there. Oh, no. We're gonna get another dare. Oh, mistimed it. Okay, it's a no. And oh, that just did it. Okay.
Hey.
Well, that was a 4-stock.
That was just a very strong first guy.
Okay, maybe MrStimpson might want a bigger stage, so
Yeah.
it seemed like Natemaster was all over him right there. I'm thinking maybe, I think Miracle would be a really good pick for Ren and Stimpy for this matchup.
Yeah, I could see that.
Although there's always the risk of having a bigger stage and letting Squidward get more rage, but
Right.
I feel like every stage always has that double-edged sword where it gives you one advantage, but it gives your opponent another one. It's just really depends what strategy you want to use.
Yeah. Something I kind of like about this game is that the stages are... It's a platform fighter, you know? Like, you'd hope that the platforms impact how you fight. But like other games, it feels like the stages are too samey. Or maybe they're
Yeah, I was looking at Combo Devils. I was watching Frozen Cavern play today,
Okay.
and I noticed they had some really unique like platform layouts. They put like
I love that game. Like with the
Yeah.
layouts.
I was like, wow, I never thought of that before. Like,
Yeah.
like in this game, it's just pretty normal platforms, like certain heights, and that's pretty much it.
Right.
Anyway, oh wow, but that might just
Okay.
oh, gonna die. Okay, Ren and Stimpy living a long time. They're super heavy,
Yeah.
but they kind of get combo to death these days, especially after the floaty nerf they had.
Yeah. Kind of changed their whole metagame. People used to complain about comboing them, and now it's like the opposite.
Yeah, as soon as they changed that away, people were like, "Oh, he's bottom one." That was really funny.
Crazy, because it really wasn't much that they changed. It was just that.
Yeah, did they really change anything else about the character except that? Oh wait, weenie card. That's what I think. That's what really did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not being able to do that twice in the air anymore is kind of rough. Oh, missed a grab. Okay, no, well, and up he goes again. Okay, nice snap. Oh no, still getting. Needs to get out the ledge here.
Oh,
that lot. Oh, okay, Natemaster. Pretty good choice about reflecting there.
Wait,
no, you could have been in there. No.
All of those counters, and he got no meter. Did you see that? The counter meter didn't go up anything.
No, I didn't even notice that. That's really sad.
Like, what was the like? That was so godlike.
Oh, there's a boulder brush, but it missed. Aw.
That was legendary.
Oh, no, don't. I don't think that was on purpose. Okay, but
yeah, that's unfortunate. That was raw though. That counter, I've never seen that interaction before.
Yeah, not with that move. I've had that happen to me when I was playing El Tigre, and Connor J. But used that counter and like everything just froze.